Hey guys, it's Vay for the day here, and my personal mission in life is to try every single bakery in the world. Travel with me as I go to various places tasting all that deliciousness. For my next stop, I am in Milan, Italy at Ranieri Bakery. Their front window was literally gorgeous. I mean, chef's kiss. Everything there looked delectable, and I couldn't wait to dive in. This little bakery was off on a side street in downtown Milan. And as we walked in, we were greeted by all of these chocolate bonbons, or what we would call bonbons in the States. But they had very specific names to them. I stayed away from the chocolate just because sometimes it messes with my stomach, and I headed straight to the pastry counter. Now, everything was nice and small, and I didn't feel guilty about getting as many things as I wanted. Back to that front window because I wanted to see that apple tarte tatin, which was the first time I've ever seen one in person. They also had panettone bread, which I just showed you behind me, but it was really big, so I decided to just go with some of the smaller pastries because I wouldn't be able to eat that before we left. So I went with these particular items. I got a rum baba, I got the lemon tart, and of course I got some meringue because, hey, I got to try that. All of those things were really delicious and really fresh, and I was happy to enjoy them and even shocked by just their overall flavor. Probably the most special thing about this particular bakery was how friendly they were. Not every bakery that you walk into cares about you actually being able to meet the head pastry chef. And so I was actually invited back into the kitchen to be able to talk with them, to see what they were making, and to be able to share a lot of my work. If you follow me on Instagram, I have a pretty big following there, and I am a cake decorator and designer, and I like to bake lots of other things. So I was able to show him a lot of the things that I've done, and he even offered me a job if I were to ever live in Milan. And trust me, I would definitely go back there to work with these friendly friendly people. He was currently working on a wedding cake. He was putting some gum paste up there, which we both talked about how we don't like. And then she was working on a Mount Blanc. No, that doesn't sound right. I forget what she was working on, but I've seen them before. I wonder how it tastes. They also had some meringue that was cooking in the oven. I would have loved to try those fresh, but they were drying out and they had quite some time to go. So all in all, this was an amazing experience, and I can't wait to go back. See you soon.